Just the crossing routes and stuff. Cause see, I got D Hop, but he just got red zone threat and post flag elite. Okay. But I can't put him like on a post myself, can I?
What's good, fellas? When them motherfuckers got played, everybody jumped on man. Motherfuckers like bored all day. I did mine early this morning. S&D. Learn some quick cook. I'm trying to get 150 yard pass and I'll be happy. Usually I used to get 50.
Put your eyes on yourself.
Y'all go in your room, Bella. Go in your room. You don't do that. I don't know. I can figure it out.
Bella, hush your mouth.
It doesn't matter.
How else did D play? He a runner? Alright.
Damn, I didn't do it, man. I'm trying to get him to send me Edelman. He got Slaughtermatic. Gotcha. Damn.
Boy, I got a superstar running back. Oh, shit. Woo-hoo. I ain't gonna be no gauge, though.
Man, that boy got Jalen Ramsey, too?
Who?
Alright.
Well, you really about to lose then, Melo.
He's slanging it across the field. It don't matter.
Just go to the opposite side of the field.
Nah, we airing this thing out.
Hey. Did you do anything better than what you did, what Blair did to you?
I just put it up, right?
find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine now.
Oh, you getting back to run?
Yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. I ain't in New York,
Good luck on them shit, bro.
like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what. Like, fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like, every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine now.
You got rid of Clark?
Yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go
What's
hard,
that?
I can never play soft. I ain't in New York,
Audio had doing some crazy deals.
how fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. To another city, it's a touchdown.
SMD?
Get it in a rush now. Let 'em hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now.
Yeah.
You said that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute, I'm still going.
My stream up too, y'all gotta watch it.
My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout.
Damn, what everybody making these goddamn. Hey, I told nigga get these first round.
Okay, well, guess what?
You get these late first round picks. They ain't getting these top first round picks.
I found it too.
Tomorrow,
Who?
tomorrow,
I fumbled too. I'm trying to pass, man. Trying to pass.
You need to try to stop the fucking run. Fuck all the other bullshit.
Being honest with you. Oh fuck! I ain't got my shit in here. Fuck! I ain't got my playbook.
Yep, you gotta look, bitch.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon.
Watch it close out.
Got locks, I got some trusted shoes. Okay, 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Okay, death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal.
So I can just exit game, right?
I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets
Okay, he just paused.
as hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got
You talking about how it's gonna work? I'm just gonna punch you the ball and hit.
somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule.
Who you playing?
Serve vegetables, now half the meals.
Alright, so I'm finna quit right quick.
Reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes, but I don't trip about it. That's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match, and plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking. They don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions, and I don't need you to okay it.
Nickel normal.
30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
Excuse me.
Bro, you ain't lying, man. I'm waiting for him to accept the shit. I feel like you need a running back. You can build a running back in this league. Everybody they do is fucking run. What's the name talking about? Hey man, I give you Saquon for Clark. I feel like it's not a good deal. I feel like anybody can make a superstar X-Factor running back in this league. It was S&D, but now already got him.
All my records go hard, it's a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym.
He sent him Allen and Clark for Winston, Edmonds, J.C. Jackson, and then first. That was a dumb man. Okay.
Alright, I'll put it back up.
Yeah, that's dumb. I wouldn't trade Edmonds. And Josh Allen? No, I'm talking about the quarterback, Josh Allen. No, but I guess the S&D traded Josh Allen and Clark for Wentz. Yeah, he gave Allen and Clark for Wentz, Edelman, J.C. Jackson in the first. That's a bad deal. I would have kept Allen over Wentz. I think that's a bad deal in my opinion.
Cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stand.
God damn, bro.
Man, I'll deal with the hands. Thought could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash, put on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low key. I can carve the D like a turkey. I run straight through the D like a train.
You watching, Ray?
We ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game.
Yeah.
I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash.
Get your ass up out of here, man. Bullshit.
Yeah. up and up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest.
So anytime he motion, I need the man.
Try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality.
We on now. We gotta play.
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many.
Nah, it's coming on literally right now.
Back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show.
I don't care about winning.
Money, stack it up and look like
goddamn, Alexander only got 4 picks. That nigga balling over there. This motherfucker got, oh my Edmonds now. What the, oh my. I don't know if you Josh. Clark and Allen.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
Yeah, I forgot.
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts.
Nah, whatever if you want to.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And he's going to be out of bounds here on the return at his own 2-yard line.
You see your man got tight ends everywhere on the field. I have no idea. See, that I don't know. I gotta keep man on line.
Here's the third-round pick from Memphis. It's Darrell Henderson. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Yeah, I get it.
Go. 280. Kill. 54. We ain't giving them nothing to get. Back. You draw Corkins. Ram. Here, showing it. Throwing on first is Wentz. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Right there on the coverage was the safety, Jesse Bates.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Second and 10 now from the 27. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Watch the safety creep. Sunday. Right there. 54, right there. Hey, orbit. Man, I got you. Where's Jim? Mike's 5'4".
Wentz going to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is third and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So on fourth down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Fielded at the 20. It'll go as a 50-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Texans will take over with a first and 10.
There we go. Shoot your ass in there.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a big no-no last time. A safety to make this score 2-0 where we stand.
There you go. Shoot your ass in there.
They can atone for that mistake.
You give up points, but on the flip side, the positive side, after you punted the ball away or kicked it away,
defense help.
Defense help for you. So there's a little bit of relief there. Now they know they can get back out on the field, run their offense, and try to
do that shit back to back. He got 17.
And able to rip off
see if I can do this shit good. He got
before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
I'm going to block everybody.
Catch the ball, bro.
Down there, but it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They work again from the 38 on second and 10. Second down, it's Henderson. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on third and a tough
come on,
9.
hold that, baby.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
All right. So that's
third down. They need to get
to the 28 again
for a first. On third down, here's Henderson. And some room to roam now. Touchdown, Houston. Darrell Henderson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Texans have taken the lead.
Yeah, I should have dunked it low.
Extra point up and through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
What's wrong, buddy?
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Check 24, check 24.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to start motioning cat. He just kept audible. You know what I'm saying? And then he motioned him out. Oh yeah, please believe I'm looking for that.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Darius Geis, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there.
Damn,
so
I did him, too.
Is, a well-deserved seat on the bench.
I didn't want to move. I should have moved him, man. But I ain't think I could. I ain't think I had the time to move him, man. You know what I'm saying? I was going to flip it to, what's the name? Quarters. That's what I was about to flip it to, but I kind of felt like I wasn't going to have the time. You know what I'm saying? It's the formation he's in. You know what I'm saying? The formation he's in is going to do that.
It was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days. Offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here.
He said stick to play.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Go.
Second and 11.
Oh
now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. I know some of the talk after last week's loss was the O-line struggles. They gave up 4 sacks. He got hit here and taken down again, so that's something to monitor.
It is something to monitor, but they've got to help their offensive line out.
My man went to the grocery store. Should be right back.
Right? Draws, screens, get the ball in the quarterback's hands quicker, maybe some quick game passes. All of that to try and help slow down a pass rush and make things easier on their offensive line.
Now punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. To return is Taylor. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
What's up?
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run.
I gotta get my son, man. He keep...
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Wentz. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down. Took him 5 tries, but he is able to complete that first pass of the game.
And could you hear the exhale all the way up here? Not just from him, coaching staff, offensive line, receivers. Now he's off the schneid. Can they get him going in a nice groove where he becomes a little more consistent throwing the football?
Because you miss those first 2, but you get up the 0 for 4 range. That can be a little tricky, but able to settle in, hopefully.
Yeah, now you won't have any confidence issues. Now you can kind of get it back even with just 1 throw.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Sponge. No. Out. Hey, check right. Watch it, you ain't going nowhere. Mike.
Now Wentz again. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Yeah, I know.
Watch the ship. Let's go. Great. Watch the ship. Check three. 82.
Wentz to throw again. And got a man. It's Woods. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
X3. 218. Top. Kill. Hey, Echo.
Come on, man. Get the fuck. You know how you try to pick something and they make you get behind the person?
This is caught. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Here we go. 180. 57.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Michael Gallup, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Here's Bailey now for the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
I'm trying to get, once I get this D-line straight, because it's decent. It just ain't.
Oh my God!
It ain't funky yet.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gage. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
That's me. That's on me. I played dumb.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Hey, lock it.
Operating from the gun, Gage. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league.
Yeah, I know. I forgot.
It makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Put Campbell out there, man.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
You got no first, though.
First down, this is Geis. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Texans' 26-yard line. 54. Come on.
On 2nd and a yard.
Yeah, get the guy ball back.
Pick the ball, man!
Incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
No. He's checking crack. He's checking. Crash. Motion, check.
Fumble, man. Get a fumble. Fuck, sack fumble.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they
Boy,
need
did you see this bullshit here?
Here we go. Ladies. You must be getting tired.
On first down, Wentz.
Man, get in the pocket with the bomb shit, man.
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
You ain't got none, bro, but look at this shit, man.
74.
Play action. Now Wentz.
I knew they were going to do that shit. I mean, I knew he was going to pass the old boy.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
That's me. That's hella on me.
Hey, Mike 7. What's up? Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. Man 5-7. Check 26. Opens up.
Working from the gun. Wentz. Flushed out right. And that's incomplete.
It's been pure. He had the ball the whole quarter.
Dan Bailey now for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. Bailey's kick is good. And that will give them a 12-point lead. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive.
Yeah, man, he had that ball a long time.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
That's crazy.
No doubt to tell my offense right here. The punter doesn't exist, guys.
Third.
He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Switch.
On 2nd down. It's
Oh, my
Henderson.
God. Get the first down.
Maybe 2 up to the 46. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. The Texans on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. He's not going to get there.
That route eats up zone. So they drop back and they just keep going.
Yards that time, and now it's 4th down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly.
I couldn't get in there.
And try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Give him 30 yards there.
First and 10 at the 45. You jet bombers. Sunday.
Wentz now on first down.
I knew he was gonna bite on that outside over there. I knew he was.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He's already on the drag.
Incomplete pass on
I knew he was
first
gonna bite
down.
on that
That leads
shit.
to a 2nd and 10.
Check hot. Check 52.
I couldn't. Fuck. I broke one tack. I couldn't get my shit together.
6 guys. Check 6.
Man, I'm killing too much goddamn
Shotgun
time, man.
handoff down to Geis. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
57. Check Mike 54.
But now, what I was saying, them double drags, you put the one that's on the tight end on the street. And if they in like cover 2, cover 3.
And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow, out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Talk about angling that one perfectly, partner. We know the ball can bounce anywhere, especially how it's shaped. But that one, as if on cue, goes out of bounds perfectly.
Perfect indeed, right at the 1-yard line. Excellent coffin corner punt. Man open, it's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. A gain of 6 there on first.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go.
Should I call enough timeout, you think?
Set up 3rd down. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
I knew that fuck was going to do that shit again. I knew he was going to fucking do that shit again. Man, Matt Ryan caught this motherfucker. Matt Ryan caught his slow hand. I knew he was going to throw that shit.
Ready to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them.
And see, the reason I haven't been using that in this league is because, you know, my corners ain't the fucking best. But I know you've been saying, oh, man, they ain't got to be the best.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Hey, you know,
this nigga throwing the luckiest shit in the world now. He's throwing that shit up now.
Past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The second quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Wentz now throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective game nonetheless.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz, he finds Taylor, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 14.
Yeah, because I got caught on the fucking D-line.
From the red zone now, Wentz.
Yeah.
Into the end zone, touchdown.
Yeah, exactly.
Taywan Taylor, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
Yeah, man.
And they got the extra point.
Killing by Kittles and the people in the middle.
19-point game.
He ain't going outside. 26-7. And I'm passing. I ain't got no picks, but I threw like 10 different passes for like -5 yards. I ain't talking about Jet. Oh, you good.
This fielded at the 2. And he's going to be out of bounds here on the return at his own 2-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start
good shit, big boy.
Any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Yes, sir. 4th and 2.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
So a little more space to work with here from the 13.
He wouldn't jump. Oh, wow. He wouldn't jump, bro. He would not jump. You see that shit?
See a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
He wouldn't jump.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
Man, that shit pissed me off.
In this 3rd quarter.
I got that shit, though. Hey, that was the one that was manned up too, bro.
Henderson now, 1st and 10.
That was the one that was ran. He was manned up, bro.
This one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. They'll run with Henderson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Give him 17 on the pickup there. The Texans also get a new set of downs.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Here we go, set, 30 base. Don't get nervous. Lights down.
On 1st down, Gage. That's complete to Arcega-Whiteside. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards on the play.
And the Texans 1st down. 8 read.
And it's on conservative too, so I can't do no jukes and then, but I can get me a few more yards.
Come on, man.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight
long
spot.
pass for 85. I need that slaughter premise, man.
There's going to be someone there, and sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So I can have two outposts and an inpost. Yeah.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Robert Woods, his first touchdound on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Colts offense cashes in with 6.
Good goddamn game.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
That motherfucking middle in the goddamn backfield's killing me, man. It ain't the
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Excuse me.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming.
I just need somebody in the slot deck I can put on that outpost, and it'll help me out.
Right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Henderson will try and run for the first. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, man, I see. But I think it's another play now.
In on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down now.
Damn, the Nails beat old boy. Beat goddamn, what's his name? Yeah. Cause Noonan ain't saying good game back.
Again, it's Henderson. Give them a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
But you see what I was saying about what's the name? That nigga Norman. Once I start, if you would have never said nothing about man of line, I still be lost.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Henderson going to run for it, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
Come on, boys, come on. 46 down, man, 5-4. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Go. Screen. Watch the screen. Right there. 54. Right there. 54. Kill. Let's go one more. Check 3. Under 10. 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, Sunday. Check 5-2. On here. Hey, Zoo. Here we go.
Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 3rd down, here's Geis. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
You see it, boy, KJ? Goddamn KJ over there getting work. Good. He's getting work like how I was getting work. AJ, 48-7.
Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield.
Oh,
this one, right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Great 15.
Good deal.
Hey, Charlie.
Damn, KJ. Put that shit up.
Wentz.
Pick the ball, man.
It's terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one
he out of
away.
bounds. Good shit.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, Delta. Watch 54. Blue Dan. Hey, alert 3. Check the backer.
Yeah, no, brother. You ain't staying with no game. Good
To
try. I'm
throw,
talking
it's
to myself.
Wentz.
Linebacker.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd
We've
to
been
3rd.
running a hell of a lot, too.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, it's Wentz. And that will be incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough.
You need help, boo.
It widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense.
Because there's some cats that do that too, that'll flip it, and boy, you being something ugly.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
On 1st down, Henderson. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They run once more with Henderson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Good pickup, too. I was sending them, boy. I said good pickup, too, because I was sending them, boy.
The Texans on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Let's put them on the buses.
Yeah.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The Texans on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Check Mike 57, Mike 57. Hey, pick your game up. 57. Go. 57. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. 57.
From the gun, Gage. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short.
Ooh, that was me too. Good pass. Ooh, I'm looking at. I forgot I switched. Yeah, I forgot I switched to quarters. So, that's
on 4th down, Gage. Flushed, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds. So they've gone
see, old boy did that delay stuff a little too much, and everything was locked up. I knew he was going right back to the tight end.
The head coach and the offensive coordinator, now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Yeah.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away.
Hey, Haywood. Slam. Check. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Watch out.
Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw.
Come on, dog.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Damn, Jones snapping the shit out of what's his name.
He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. Wentz going to throw. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Right there on the coverage was the safety, Jesse Bates.
Come on, throw it and lift that
out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because the coverage is way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
And Bailey able to knock it through.
I should have waited a little.
To a lead that's already out of hand. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this,
get up in there.
It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
30 base. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
On third down, it's Henderson, and he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down.
Come on, get up in there.
Give to Henderson. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
Go. Waiting. 54 Mike. 30.
Wentz to throw. Able to shake him off. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Texans say they have it. They do.